right here.
Walking around here is very much take over the main standard setting.
So go ahead and do a, it's not even in.
I was going to hold it because I thought we were talking together, but then you ruined my dreams and my hopes. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to go. 100%.
Hey guys, it's Darcy here with Android Authority. What's up? We are here at Mobile World Congress. It's the final day. We weren't really able to get any videos out every day for you guys telling us what our experiences are like, so we wanted to have a nice recap.
And of course, it's Josh Vigar from Android Authority. Unlike from CES, I got to get in front of the camera just like right now, so Darcy and I are kind of cutting up the duty a little bit, but in that respect, we've been able to really see a lot of great devices. I got to film some, I got to hold some, I got to present some, so it's been really, really great.
You know, they actually changed up the venue this time. For those of you who've been regular visitors, you'll see that Mobile World Congress used to be at a previous venue, but they changed it up for logistical reasons. And I have to say that this has been a real pleasure to represent you guys, to check out all the cool hardware.
General thoughts on the conference, honestly, I was really not sure what to expect. CES was the first convention that I had ever gone to, the Consumer Electronics Show, and it was in a place that I'm very familiar with, so it's Las Vegas. But coming out to Barcelona, Spain, insane in and of itself. The fact that I get to come to this beautiful country, this beautiful city with this awesome food. Black-footed ham, by the way, oh my goodness. Anyway, it's really, really awesome to see just how easy it was to navigate the floors and everything like that. Aside from that, it's the same kind of deal. You have the sensory overload with the colors and all the noises and all the people and all that. So it's one of those things, if you've ever been to like a Comic-Con or something like that, most conventions are pretty much the same. But this one's really awesome because it's focused on mobile, and that's really what we're here for. So we got to see some really awesome stuff. And I think it was great, honestly. The city really adds a lot to it, but also the convention show floor was just a lot of fun on its own already. And being able to see everything through a lens, but also firsthand, hands-on and firsthand, man, it really is an amazing experience. Favorite experience?
There's two things. Okay, actually three things. First one would be Spanish women because they're very beautiful, even though we didn't see them outside. They were all inside here. I
kind of have a bit of a bad story on this one because if you know me at all already, and I hope some of you do by now, I'm the videographer slash reviewer slash photo guy for Android Authority. So the two cameras that you're seeing, one right there and then the one that you're seeing right here, it's my equipment. It's all stuff that I have. So I take really good care of my stuff. Even a camera from like 4 or 5 years ago still does really well at events like this. Unfortunately, the night before the show even started, the entire MWC even started, we went to a couple more exclusive events. And I leaned this monopod that you see here, that we're using here, that Darcy's holding, I leaned it with my newest camera on the table, and normally nothing ever happens. It's perfectly fine. But as I went to put on my bag, I just saw it just get smaller and smaller, and it just fell on the ground. I was freaking out. Luckily, I picked up the camera. It's a resilient camera and everything worked fine. This camera, seriously, Lumix GH3 by Panasonic, you guys should totally check it out. This is a great camera and it could withstand a fall like that. So honestly, even though it was a bad story, that's my favorite experience because it made me realize just how much I love my equipment. So
the second would probably be the tablet from Sony, the Sony Xperia Tablet Z or Z, depending on where you're from. Beautifully thin, nice powerful hardware, 1080p, beyond 1080p display, and then finally my new love, something I'm thinking about changing up the Galaxy Note 2 for, which is the Optimus G Pro with this ultra thin bezel and Qualcomm 600 processing and 13 megapixel camera, and I'll just go on and on.
I don't want this to become a trend, but it seems like Sony's going to take my heart every time I go to a convention floor because CES was the Xperia Z and the ZL. I really loved both of those phones. They were incredible, and then they just came out of, okay, maybe they didn't come out of nowhere, but I certainly wasn't expecting the Xperia Tablet Z to be as amazing as it was. I was so excited to present it, and I was able to, and that was like the best part for me. That thin device, and it's so easy to hold. And someone made a really wonderful point earlier that I wholeheartedly agree with. Having that angular edge, that real rectangular display and form factor, that's what a tablet should look like. All the other tablets are great, but the Xperia Tablet Z, I'm so looking forward to seeing what that is like in real life.
Anyway, we hope you like our coverage. We worked really, really hard. We dug deep for you guys, and you know that we're your #1 source for all things Android. So thank you so much for checking us out. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. We're going to keep coming. We're going to keep delivering great coverage, and we're going to keep improving so that we can become the best Android site in the world for you guys. Thank you very much.
seriously, everybody, thank you so much for everything, and thank you for watching our footage. I hope that you enjoyed our coverage at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain, and it was an absolute blast for us to be here. And now that it's the final night, we're both going to be flying out to our respective places tomorrow morning. We're going to see how much more we can enjoy of Barcelona, Spain, and of MWC here tonight. So thank you again very much, everybody. Please subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of coverage from just all over the place coming up, and we have videos up all the time on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe, and we will see you soon.